guys, my name's Violet, also known as Prince of Meows. It's been a minute since my last video, if you count 4 years as a minute. I wanted to talk to you guys about a really cool company called Sendico. A lot of my friends were asking me where I got a lot of my retro video games and stuff, and honestly Sendico has been one of the best places to go to get some really rare retro finds for kind of a good deal. So I've got a big box full of goodies, mostly N64. So yeah, let's just get into it. Hey guys, so before we get into that, I just wanted to actually show you what Sendico looks like. It's this great website that sort of acts like a middleman that lets you buy from Japanese websites like Yahoo Auctions, Mercari, Rakuten. Yahoo Auctions is where you're going to find the best things for retro video games, since it's pretty much just eBay, but Yahoo. It's really good. You just type in what you're looking for and it automatically translates it for you. So you just type in, you know, Nintendo 64, and as you can see, a bunch of listings come up. And yeah, you load up some yen, make a bid, and you know, just like any other auction website, if you win it, it's yours. You can favorite items, add them to your watch list. It pretty much gives you full access to these websites that you regularly would not be able to use without a Japanese address. Once you have won a couple of auctions, you can get them all shipped over to the Sendico facility. They will make up a bundle of goods for you and they'll send it out. There is a 500 yen service for every item you purchase, and you do have to cover shipping costs, but it's really good for those rare finds. Okay, so this is pretty much how it comes. I've already opened it just to make sure everything went there. But yeah, so this is 3 orders all together. It comes packed real nice. You can pay an extra 500 yen for them to inspect everything, and for them to just make sure everything's working, but I didn't really need to do that. And oh, here we go. So I ordered 2 lots. One was a big one. It had, I think, like 24 carts in it. It was like 360 yen I won it for, which is like $3. Mind you, shipping to Canada was like $80, so I didn't really pay $3 for them. But we got Pokemon Stadium 2, Pokemon Stadium 1, of course, had to get them both. Hey You Pikachu, this is what I'm really excited for. I never had this as a kid. Very excited to try it out. Diddy Kong Racing, one of my all-time favorites. Oh, now this is the good stuff down here. Well, I mean, how could I not? Legend of Zelda. And again, these were all still part of the same auction lot. I did get a second copy of Pokemon Stadium 2. This one was on its own. I think I paid 3 yen for it, like 30 cents. Again, $500 yen service fee, and then shipping, you know, it was more than 30 cents. But I paid for this one before I found this whole lot, so I didn't know I was going to get a second one. That's the only double. Wave Race 64. Bomberman 2. I loved the Bomberman game when I was a kid on N64, so this is a good one. Some of the Mario sports games, tennis and golf, weren't too into them, but I mean, how great do those look? Red Party 2, complete nostalgia blast. Love this one. Not too sure what this one is. If anybody knows, I mean, let me know. Looks fun. Will I probably play it? Probably not. And these are in really good condition. Really good. Yeah, they look phenomenal. You do, of course, need a Japanese system to play the Japanese games, but there's a couple of easy mods around that to get around it. Like, it's just this bit that's the region locking. So if you take an old like sports game backing and put it onto one of these guys, you can actually get this running on a North American N64. Lots of tutorials online. A couple more, I have no idea what they are. They were just in the bundle. Looks like a slots casino kind of game, and probably some kind of racing. Harvest Moon. That's a really good one. One of my all-time favorites, of course, Banjo-Kazooie. I'm so excited for this guy. And then the third and final thing I ordered was a GameCube game. And this one I think was about 800 yen, so it's a little bit more expensive. But I got Pikmin on the GameCube. And it came with all of the manuals and stuff. The game's in real good condition. I don't have a Japanese GameCube yet. There is one I have my eye on, but yeah, this is a real good one. And I feel like Pikmin is probably a real good game to get too, because you don't really need much Japanese to play it, because you're just really collecting stuff. Yeah, very, very, very excited about all this. There you have it. That is my most recent Sendico order from Japan. I am absolutely just so excited to have all of these really cool Japanese N64 games. I love the N64 just so much. Yahoo Auctions in Japan has some really great finds. I picked this up before shipping costs, before Sendico costs, God, maybe $10 for all of this. But you have to keep in mind, depending on where you live, shipping can be really expensive. Shipping with customs and everything, I think it came to about 80 Canadian dollars. And then there was a 500 yen service fee for every item I purchased, so that times 3, and then to have them bundled into one big parcel like this was another 500 yen, so it does add up. Personally, I probably would use this service for rare items. Like if there is a specific N64 system you were looking for, and it was going to cost you a little bit of money anyway, probably worth it to import to save where you can. You can get really big lots of just like fixer units, Game Boys, stuff like that. So it really all depends. It's cheaper than eBay sometimes, but I love it. I had a great time using it. I definitely do recommend it. There's 15 subscribers. Obviously this isn't sponsored, but I definitely highly recommend the service. I will be using them again. Maybe not for bulk N64 lots like this, but I do want to get into Game Boy Pockets and modding and stuff like that. So I think that's where I'm going to personally use the service. But yeah, if you have any questions about Sendico, let me know. I will be happy to answer them all. Yeah, it's an absolute blast. I highly recommend it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot. My one and only video on this channel is still pulling views, which is wild. Somebody asked if I was ever going to make more, and then my friends kept asking me about this N64 order, so I was like, I guess I'll do another video. Let me know if you want more. If not, I mean, I can disappear for another 4 years. Who knows? But yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great one.